So, how's everyone doing tonight? Okay, yes, I was quite delayed a little bit just now because I was actually editing a little bit of a video thing, so it actually took a while, to actually get things sorted out. So, of course, yeah, let me fix my audio a bit here. Some of you might be, joining me for the first time today. Hey, Jobs, okay? Hey, Dylan, okay? Nice of you to join me. I think Dylan actually listened to the audio a bit, so it's like, how do you think? I mean, it's a very Japanese theme thing. I felt that it was a little bit more fitting to the game that I'm gonna play today. And if you're joining me because of Naruto, yes, definitely. Yeah, definitely, I'm gonna play that. All right, so let's get into the thing, and let's warm up a bit first. Thanks for liking my video. And also following me, okay, Delan. Hey, Delan, you're from the Philippines, right? How are things doing there? I know it's Christmas season and stuff like that, and I think a lot of the people in our part of the world is still suffering from lockdown, and it's still controlled movement, in wherever you are. But how's the situation there? I mean, maybe you want to tell me a bit about what's happening there in Philippines. I mean, I'm from Malaysia, so it's a little bit different here as well. I mean, yes, we are still lockdown country. How I say it, yeah, it's lockdown everywhere. All right, it's probably gonna be very different. This Christmas season, it's a lockdown and everything. Hard lah. All right, just let it run for a bit while I check and see if my streams are working fine or not. I'm also on Twitch and YouTube. Alright, just let me check and see how's the status on the other side of my channels. Alright, we're looking good on the other side. Great. Okay, excellent stuff. Right? Hey, Chops, thanks. You've been successfully added to the group. Oh, no, as if I have many people with me on PSN, alright? But actually, yeah, your first friend who actually added me officially on PSN with my ID. So do check out my, page for my PSN ID. If you want to add me to your friends of list of friends in PlayStation, go ahead. Right? Always welcome. Alright, okay, so let's see. What am I going to play today? Yes, I have Road to Boruto. I've basically played the main quest in the last stream. I can probably go down into the sub-quest and finish all of that as well. But of course, again, let's see how it goes. Alright, I'm actually a fan of trying to complete the memory stuff. And maybe later in the stream, I actually open up the Legacy edition of the Naruto Shippuden Ninja Storm series, the Ultimate Ninja Storm. So just in case you're wondering what's this Legacy edition about, it's actually a combination of the first 3 episodes. Alright, it's the first 3 episodes of the Ultimate Ninja Storm series. Alright, you're not missing much. It's just, you know how Naruto is a very, very long running series, right? So I mean, all this many years. How many years was Naruto anime? Anybody remembers? It was long, right? I think it's at least 7 years, 8 years. I can't remember, but it's really a long running series. So during that time, there's a lot of iterations of this title. I mean, it's sad that there is no new Naruto Ultimate Storm game, alright, since version 4. In fact, the last version they actually released was for the mobile phone. So it's like, don't let me get into the mobile phone version. I played once and oh no. Oh no, yeah. My only review for the mobile phone version was, oh no, then don't touch it. Alright, okay. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. I'm telling you, it's totally different formula from the Naruto Ninja Storm. By far, if you are looking for a real actual fighting game with a bit of action and a bit of fan service, movie cutscene and stuff like that, please go for the console version or the PC version and don't try the mobile. Please avoid the mobile version like the plague.
I'm serious. I'm serious. You do not want to touch the mobile version. The mobile version is like RPG, card-based, turn-based kind of game. It's not fun. I'm sorry. Fun is when you press something and it hits something. All right, that's my definition of fun. So, but again, you can go and try it out the mobile version, but I didn't like it. Okay, I didn't like it. All right, so let's go in through Boruto and let's see how we can help him finish the side quest. All right, how many of you actually watch Boruto? Of that? It's still running. It's episode 170 or 180 now, I think by now. This week itself, if they're not on holiday, it should be episode 180. It's a Christmas season. Probably they have a Christmas episode. I haven't reached there yet. I'm only now at the stage where it's the Mitsuki arc. Yeah, the part where Mitsuki decides to abandon the Leaf Village. Yeah, that part. So I haven't finished watching it. Don't spoil it for me. But it is quite interesting. All right, it's an interesting spin of events. The pacing is also a little bit faster now. Yeah, the first 60 episodes was a little bit painful to go through, okay, but I am glad that the Boruto series actually gets my attention a little bit better, probably because it talks less about Boruto and talks more about Mitsuki for a change. I don't know, alright, yes, again, some of you can probably get the hint that I don't really like this Boruto character, probably because it's the entitlement factor, and this boy actually has issues, seriously, he has issues. Alright, but again, which kid doesn't have any issues? Imagine if your parent is busy all the time, no time for you, you know, you always feel like left out. It's a common thing, and it's a very, very common issue in kids nowadays. It's totally different from our generation. Hey Azine, okay, nice to see you. Alright, and Emmanuel, hey, nice to thank you for liking my video. Alright, wow, there's a lot of you today. Alright, okay, great. Alright, yeah, okay. I'm excited. Alright, Merry Christmas to all of you. Merry Christmas. I hope you had excellent dinner, get together with friends and family. I know it's tough. It's tough. You cannot do it the big party way. Alright, those of you who are thinking, oh, let's go to a Christmas rave party or something. No, sorry, okay? That's probably out of the picture in this year. No Christmas rave party, but you can still get a feel of it. Alright, which is why I did this now. Alright, just now before the stream, you know, I just wanted to get myself pumped up for the season and stuff like that. You know, being at home, nothing much is happening, right? So, you know, I just went to Twitch. I just looked for, you know, Insomniac, this channel, and wow, they were really partying there, right? Okay, it's a rave party thing. Very, very good music, tunes from very famous DJs there. It's cool. It's really cool. So if you really want to pump up your day, all right, and you don't want to be so, you know, traditional. I know some of you are thinking, Christmas Christmas you have to be a bit more traditional so that you look more normal. All right, no. Young people Christmas we have celebrate it differently, right? All right, so rave party, energy music, go ahead. All right, there's plenty of them on Twitch, plenty. So entertainment factor, movies. Movies also a little bit out the picture lah, huh? But again, there's always DVDs and there's always Netflix. Yeah, so binge watch much? Yeah, watching anything good on TV? Hey, so share me. I'm always in for some additional entertainment. Those of you guys, you guys have missed this morning. Morning I was streaming Assassin's Creed. Yeah, it's a totally different game. Yeah, okay. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, it's like, yes, I know, bloody, violent, and a bit political warring thing. Okay, yes. Some people it's a little bit. It's a whole different world than Boruto. Okay, so some of you might be thinking, what is this game streamer on about? But because, you know, people normally associate, you know, streamers who like to play violent games, they normally will pick either the violent genre or the horror genre or something that gets the blood pumping all the time. But I'm the different kind. All right, in the daytime I might be playing game A, in the night time, I may be playing game B. I mean, I like balance. My style is a bit more of a balanced style. So yes, at night, no blood, no wars, no humans. We go to anime, all right? Something that brings us good memories, good vibes. And of course, I'm an action kind of person. There's no game that is without action that probably I would play. All right, and those of you who are wondering whether I play PUBG or Mobile Legends, no, sorry. That's not my cup of tea. I'm sorry to tell you this. A lot of people have been asking me, why don't you play PUBG or Mobile Legends? Isn't that streaming? Isn't that popular nowadays? Sorry, not my cup of tea. Yeah. Nah. I like something with story. Alright, so I can probably look up to my teacher for more exam tips. Or exam. Rebuilding the exam hall, or even inheriting the future. Wow, this is heavy stuff. Lead Girls Plus, Cup, Boruto's 10 tasks. Okay, let's see. Alright, I'm supposed to... okay, this one we will finish it in due time, so it's not a very important thing, alright, to go for. Right, let's see. Okay. Alright, so let's try this quest then. In front of the item shop. Okay. Item shop. This one. Is this the item shop? Wait. Oh no, wait. Back. Okay. Map. Yes. Need to get my keys. Where are my keys? Alright, okay, so the village is there. There's a lot of green color tasks. There's a blue color task as well. I think the blue color is the key task. I think so. Close. Okay, let's see. What's the blue color stuff? Can't remember. Blue color thing. Ah, there you go. Right, that's the side quest, yes. Ah!
Boruto!
Huh? Yeah!
Hey! Huh?
Okay. When I was young, oh my god. Whenever you hear someone say when I was young, it's like, okay. Story time, right? Man, alright, blah 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 blah. So that he goes talking to himself, well, you know, and the kids will have their own conversation. I mean, this is a normal thing. You don't do overdo, you scolded me for pushing my body too far, blah blah blah. So anyway, we're supposed to help rebuild the school. Straight to the point. Okay.
Huh?
Alright, let's see. Alright, okay, so I know you have all teachers of your own. Please working hard, pass them someday. Yeah. Alright, so, alright, what do you want? Okay, so yes, two simple things: gather materials and find people. Okay. Okay, so basically going around town and collect stuff. Simple. Okay. Alright, so let's go.
Leave it to Master Boruto!
Okay, it should be simple, easy. Yeah, it's not a difficult game. It's not like you have to, you know, equip yourself with the best gear and try to fight for the equipment, right? I don't know. Okay, now allow me to explain the details. Please listen carefully. You have two tasks: gathering materials and finding people. So materials, you just bring whatever he asks, okay? But for the people, you have to run around a village, okay?
Hey!
Alright, so let's decide who does what, okay? Alright, so Mitsuki will do the material thing. No, really? Okay. A man should not force a woman to go running around town. What? What logic is that?
Huh?
Alright, okay. Alright,
Whoa!
okay, so blah blah blah. All right, what's excellent friendship? Yeah. It's working to complement each other's weakness, right? Yes, that's friendship, guys. That's very, very genuine friendship. All right. Friendship does take a different meaning nowadays. God, young people. All right, so go to the ruins of the exam hall. Okay, so the person in charge will give you instruction. Okay, fine.
Yes.
All right, so it looks like I have to run around town. Dang. 2 people. Okay. So traveling together, you don't need to search for each of them separately. Okay.
Huh?
So you need to find Kakashi and Guy says it. All right. I'm the leader of my father's team, and why do you need these 2? Because we can give workers clear orders and possess a passionate initiative. Hint, hint. Yes, Boruto is not the kind of kid that has initiative. I'm sorry. He is go with the flow kind of person. It's a painful reminder of his character. Very, very subtle hints. For those of you who followed the Boruto anime series, you probably know what I mean. Alright, okay, so any idea? Alright, so where? So you want a hint. They just went to locations that are connected to the special memories they have together. Oh man, so I have to guess. They should return to the village by now, though. Maybe they're discussing memories together somewhere. That's not a very helpful hint. Alright. Okay. It's a guessing game. What's a good place for discussing memories? If it was me, where would I go? Well, if you think like your dad, you would know. But again, different people has different places, right? It's a restaurant or a place I could look down over the entire village. Really? Interesting. So restaurants or somewhere tall. Would you like to set event navigation to the event you just initiated? Yes, yes, yes. Please. Confirm. Okay, so shops or any places. Alright, so just follow the indicators. It's not too difficult. Alright, so they're not in the shop. Where is it? Where else could they be? Restaurant is in the town center. Where? Ooh, okay. Up there. So welcome to Food Street. In Malaysia, we have a place called Petaling Street. It used to be one of the most, famous places to actually stop by and have something interesting, like Malaysian delicacies and stuff like that. Yes, it was quite hip and happening during my time. Before all this pandemic thing happened, it's quite the place to go to if you want to, get together or look for some food hunting, basically. So the best place to be, Petaling Street. Of course, nowadays it's already so commercialized, and because of the pandemic, I think it's pretty quiet. Yeah, those were the good old days, I guess. So, it doesn't matter where you come from. I'm sure there's a place like that from where you come from. Maybe you want to tell me about it. Yeah, I've never been to the Philippines though, but I actually hear a lot of interesting stories about the food there as well. Yes, it's not very different from the kind of food that you get in Southeast Asia. I think we all commonly share a common kind of taste for food as well. It's not very different. So it's not like, you are basically having to go and taste something completely different, and your taste buds just decides that it's a little bit too different and it doesn't want to accept. Alright, why is there a mark up here but I can't get up here? Is it somewhere here? Or is it somewhere there? Shop? Oh, okay. Alright. So, not in shops. Okay. I should go to a rooftop. Alright, rooftop. How do I get up to a rooftop? I can't remember. I used to be able to remember how to do this. Rooftops. Here, maybe? Rooftop. Ooh, okay. There's one up there and there's one on the right hand side. None here. But still, there are blue color indicators here. Let's go on the other side. See whether I can get a rooftop somewhere. Okay. Rooftop. Ah, there you go. The two old guys. Yes, they are old. They're considered old in Boruto. Old. Sad, right? I mean, Rock Lee actually had to end up in a wheelchair. Yeah, I mean, if you can't remember much, he actually basically opened all the gates and he ended up damaging himself to the extent that he actually had to go for physiotherapy for the rest of his life. So yeah, I mean, for Master of Taijutsu, wow, that's really painful. It kind of reminds me of the Bruce Lee story as well. You guys are familiar with the Bruce Lee story? I mean, you should go and check his biography. I'm sure you've seen the movie before, right, about Bruce Lee. Yeah, he went through a period of, being damaged to a point that he can't actually do anything. So yes, literally on the hospital bed. That scene was quite memorable. That's the only scene that I remember that put him in a total body cast, totally immovable. I'm like, whoa, it's very impact. For action film star to end up in that state, it's really a very, it's thought-provoking and it's also very, how I say, dramatic. Alright, so of course again, movies, they actually over-dramatize the whole thing. But to think that during his time in the hospital, he actually wrote a book, right, outlining all his experience, his stories, his thinking, his philosophies. He actually packed it out in the book. So he wasn't wasting any minute of his time anyway. I mean, even though he's not doing action movies, he's landed himself in the hospital, he still does something. So it's like, it's pretty interesting, Bruce Lee, right? So go ahead, look him up, I mean, if you have the time. If you're interested in a bit of Asian thinking and culture, yeah, he's quite a model that we look after. Especially the Chinese community, we tend to look like, he's like, determination! Going for it. Yes, it's the kind of person that we look up to. Role models. Yeah, always role models. Alright, so it looks on new things. Roots will never change. Yes, roots will never change. Alright, blah blah blah. Okay, with MFA, they will always be right here. Okay, yeah, old guys. Those were the good old days. Alright, so what's so fun of surfing on two old guys? As if they don't know they're watching. Alright, okay, so rare to take a time out? Of course not. Alright. SMO repairs. Just sort of having a discussion, it was hard for me to step in.
Thanks.
Alright, sorry about that. So, you're talking about just you look really happy. It's simple, really. I was looking out in the wonderful view here and thinking back at old memories. So, from the smallest to largest things, so much has happened here. And how? I remember something good. What? Which one? Do you remember when me and Team 7 had our serious spa? Serious spa. Which one? Do I remember? I never even heard about it. Is it fabricated memories or what? Okay. Yes, yeah. You sure? Is there such a thing? Right. Oh yeah, because you were bedridden after your hidden sandwich. Ah, okay. So he wasn't there. Alright. My hidden Sam mission all that time. I was stuck in the hospital bed. I didn't know you sparred with them during that time. Really? I didn't remember.
What?
You want to have a serious spar with me? Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like fun. Let's get started at once. Is that what you thought I'd say? First, give me your reason. Oh my god. What reason? Back when we went to save Gara, we realized how weak we are. Okay. So I bid sorry, but only because I had grandmother Chio there with me. Okay, I remember. We were stronger than we used to be, but we are still not as strong enough yet. Okay, so we need more strength if we want to stand up to Akatsuki, and we want to get Sasuke back. I think I remember this scene at some point, but it's a very long time ago. Oh my god. It looks like a fight is coming on. Yes! Okay, but hurrying things can prevent growth. Okay, we knew there's no shortcut in strength, so we're gonna... okay, so Naruto and I decided this together. Woohoo, yeah. It's 2 versus 1. Alright. So even with Sasuke, we need to stop searching. Okay, great. Oh, I need to guide their fists. Oh, yeah, right. Noble cause. Okay, but you better not regret it. When I fight at full strength, I scorch the earth. Yes.
Alright! Okay!
Give me every last ounce of your true power, alright? The fight is on. Yahoo! Right. Yes. Alright. Now we're talking. Fight. Items to use. I can use something, but let's just fight this and see how it goes. Sometimes I'm just reluctant to use any additional items to boost or give me an advantage in attack or defense. Sometimes a fight is just a fight. Yeah. Simple. Win the battle, no frills, straightforward. Okay, fine.
Battle begins.
Right here.
Get some.
Sakujutsu. What?
No matter how tough it gets, I won't give up.
Yeah.
The victor has been decided.
Yay.
Thank you. Good
Thank
luck.
you.
This is my ninja way.
Not bad for a warm-up fight, right? Yeah. Okay, those were the good old days. Yes. Just warming up. Linked finish cut in. Okay, right. Alright, so, okay. First fight of the night. Not very fantastic, right? I mean, yes, they start slow. I think they're going to probably go through all the exciting and notable memories, if I remember correctly. I think. And probably they're going to up the game a bit. Alright, not bad. So what? Round 2. Up the difficulty. Oh, yeah, think of your own words. You need to learn from this spa. Let me just say one thing. You're clearly stronger. Looking forward how strong you can get. Yeah. Right. Okay, that was not too hard. Still okay. My arms going numb again. I can't believe they pushed me this far. Seriously. Could I hit out with anyone other than Kakashi on my own team? They have bright futures. I can't wait to see how much they grow. Really? Alright, okay. So it shines brightly in my mind. Strong will in the heart. Blah blah blah. They can play strong. It made me realize that the game memories is so precious to me. Alright.
There.
Now let's end our trip down memory lane and go help out with the repairs.
Understood.
Let's pour our burning souls into all the... What? Pour our burning souls into all the workers. No thank you. Your soul burns too much.
Oh, come on.
Oh, man, super heated up. Embarrassing.
What?
Shame does not exist in the face of burning blood. Oh god.
Yeah.
So it's full of laughs. So when the ninja wheels burn, he grows, of course. Right. So I thought all that stuff was pretty lame. Yes, all this while you've been thinking like that. It's like, what wheel? What's that? I mean, like I said, Boruto is the kind of kid that already has everything. And the whole village is in peace. There's no war. There's no external motivation for you to actually get good at something. I kind of can relate to that because it's just like how, you know, right now we have technology on our side. We have so many things that is so to our convenience now. It's basically you don't need to struggle too much just to get something done. So it's like, yeah, I kind of can relate. I wouldn't call this lazy. I'm just calling it over convenience. Right? Sometimes there's just too many options that you don't know what to choose anymore. Is there even a point of learning so much jutsu or so much skills when everything is accessible with just one press of the button? Thoughtful, right? Right? Yes. Sometimes I'm happy to know that they don't produce animes, you know, that sticks to a standard formula. Animes also grow with, you know, the general generation as well. And I guess, despite me not liking Boruto, the character, that much, but I sort of get an insight into how, you know, the new challenges that the younger generation is facing now. It's not easy for them to actually decide what they want because there's too many, and why would they want to pick something really old-fashioned and do it? There's no reason for it anyway. So it's like, yeah, it's like how, I mean, some of you might not know this. I'm from Malaysia, and there was a few times that, how would I say, there was a few times that was, it came out in the news, in Malaysian news, that young people managed to actually learn how to do dentistry by just watching YouTube videos. Oh, that was big news, guys. That was like, what? You skip the entire, you know, doctorate, being a doctor. You know, if you want to study to be a doctor, it takes at least 4 or 5 years. Housemanship another 3 or 4 years before you actually get an official doctor's license, right? Dentists are the same. So there was this lady who actually just learned how to do, you know, dental services just by watching YouTube. I mean, and then she goes around stocking up the equipment, the gear, the you know, tools that you need for the entire job, and she's charging like what, one person 10-50 ringgit just to, you know, do their teeth. It's menial stuff like fixing braces and stuff like that. And then, you know, it came out in the news. It's like, this is totally unethical practice. Alright, so yeah, but I'm talking about the convenience here. It's so easy for people to just pick up any skill by just going up on the internet and just go to YouTube. Yeah, so much so, there are two parties. People who are too smart, they go to YouTube, they learn everything from YouTube, and they feel that it's not important to actually get or finish their studies. That's one party. The other part, the other group of people is the clueless people. Why I say they're clueless is because they don't realize that all this information is up there on the internet, and they still do things the old-fashioned traditional way. So it takes them actually longer to catch up to their faster peers. So it's like, yeah, you actually see those two kind of very, very big difference even among your community. You just look around, you will notice these two different kind of people around when it comes to learning new skills. But I'm not saying anyone is bad. I'm just saying you just need to practice. You know, any learned skill, if you don't put it to practice and you don't put it into actual news, it's not going to stick in the mind. That's what I believe. All right. In traditional Chinese context, or even some of you also practice this, there's the master apprentice thinking. All right. I'm not saying this because this is a Japanese game. It's a very Asian culture to actually has a master apprentice relationship to actually hone your skills, and I think that is still very, very important in this day and age. Yeah, strange, right? Okay, so, but yeah, that's what people are dealing with now, especially the younger generation. There's just too much information on the internet to decide what to do, which is very, very scary. All right. So, what do you think? I know it's a very deep conversation for a very casual game like this, but yes, that's just me. Right, okay, you're welcome to leave my video now if this is not your cup of tea. You're probably out here just to look for more exciting battles for Naruto. Yeah, sorry for the rant, I'm just warming up. Okay, alright, let's see. Okay, let's finish this side quest. Yes, I know it's taking longer than usual, I talk a lot. Let's see. No. Okay. Wait.
Hey.
Boruto's 10 tasks. Okay, fine. You changed the name. Alright, okay, what? So, sub-event. Do I have any progress? So, you just need to go back to Lee. Okay. Alright. Okay. Where's Lee? Still there, right? Back where we left him. Somewhere further down the road. Okay. Oh, wait. Somewhere in front of the shop. After the bridge? Before the bridge? Before the bridge. Meow, meow. Yes, great. What do you have for me? Yo! I knew it was the easier job. Okay. Pretty cool story, yeah? What? Oh, nothing. I'm just glad your job turned out to be a plus for you too.
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Sounds like you were expecting it. What? You finally figured out we decided from the beginning that we are going to send you to go to Slug 6. What? Okay. I wanted you to go to Tatshashi Sensei and Guy Sensei. The stuff they say can be really helpful. Me? Why me? Because when you fought the battle against Otsutsuki, you began first step on the path of being a true ninja. Yeah, you can't move away, blah blah blah. Learn from your elders and deepen your own wisdom. Alright, perfect timing, I see. Okay, go see them. I had both of them play along. Alright. Interesting.
Thank you.
I'll contact you again when the work is completed. Be sure to come and see. Okay. So looks like mission done. That was easy. One of the easiest side quests ever.
All done.
All done! Small quests a day. You know, you can probably finish something. Oh yeah, and we actually managed to finish some of the 10 tasks. Side quest unlocked. Okay, right. Great. What else? Okay, so caught up in another exam. Shino was seen in the leaf square. Go see what's going on. Okay. The leaf square, as in where? I think it's the area, the small area that I went to just now. Alright, let's look for teacher Shino. Now, I never thought Shino will become a teacher. I mean, if you guys watched the original Naruto series, Shino was like the quietest guy in his group. You don't see him as a teacher kind of person, but I'm surprised that in Boruto they made him a teacher. So it's like, okay, very different approach. I'm saying, you know, sometimes it's really funny, you know, how you can see people transform. All right, is Shino here? I think this is the square area, right? That's Shikadai. Let's try and see what he has to say.
Now then.
Shikamaru, okay, right.
Yo!
Test data? What?
Yo.
What do you want?
Hey!
I know this building has always been here, but what is it for? It's a virtual reality facility. Upon request. Virtual reality? Wow. Okay.
Huh? Yeah.
Virtual training facility that goes right in the virtual world, can inspire people they otherwise never met. Such as me when I was a kid. Seriously.
Wow!
That's incredible.
Oh.
You're interested? Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm grabbing enough test data from the facility. Ooh, yay. Okay. This
Now
means, would you like to help me out in testing the facility? All you need to do is fight the battles that we prepared and let's record battle data. This is interesting. So the science team analyzes the battle data. I'm sure you'll help them open the facility sooner. Alright. Now this is interesting. It's better than that rebuilding the school thing. Hopefully. Alright. Yeah, okay. I'll do this. Alright. Yeah, I see. Action. Difficulty S. Alright, okay. Great.
Leave it to
Nothing
Master
like a good
Boruto.
challenge. Yeah, that building and repairing, finding people thing,
Yeah.
that's nothing.
Thanks.
Alright, let's go. I can't wait to get started. Who are we fighting today? Younger version of who?
This is the virtual reality facility.
Forget that. Just hurry up and let me fight.
Yeah, I guess it'd be quicker if I let you figure out stuff yourself.
Okay, so you can fight strong ninja from the past in virtual environment. The difficulty of each battle varies by rank. And at first you only have access to the lowest ranks. Complete each rank to unlock the higher ones. Interesting. Some ranks may not unlock until you get to certain points in the story. Can you dominate every rank? Interesting. Ooh, look at this, guys. Alright, so DCBAS, okay. Difficulty levels, almost every single popular character here. Yes, and the quest now is just to fight all of them. Interesting. You can check details, the battle conditions. Alright, okay. Let's try. Team Kakashi, Young.
Got it. Get ready to go
Go
all
all
out.
out. This will be interesting. Boruto versus all the rest. I can choose who I want to have in my team. I could go with the traditional setup. Since I have to play Boruto anyway, so it depends who to assist Boruto. Normally, each character has a very different kind of assist. I sort of remember, I think the jutsu kind of assist is actually quite useful. So people like Sakura, it's not too bad. Even Sarada is not too bad also. honestly. Alright, so anyway, I'll just pick someone. The standard. Okay, let's see how it goes. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Virtual facility. Alright, fighting. Okay. All this finding old people and talking about one memory. Not good. Now we're talking. Now we fight. Alright, welcome those of you who just joined into my stream. Hey, just playing a Naruto Ninja Storm. This is the 4th iteration. And just finishing some quests.
Power pouring out of my body.
So easy.
You're so late.
Leave it to me.
Here goes right. Boruto is here.
Ooh. Wow. Tough.
Just as planned. No one can count on you. You're so late.
Can't get away from me!
Boruto Uzumaki's gonna turn this battle around right here.
Good assist.
The attacks are working. Yes.
I'm ready.
Link.
You're so
Follow me!
Shadow Clone Jutsu! I could do this on my own, but winning it with my friends is fun too.
The victor has been decided!
Secret technique. I see. That's the first time I actually seen 3 of them actually doing a joint jutsu.
That's it for me.
Interesting.
I'm gonna get even stronger. I've still got a long way to go on my ninja way.
Interesting. Not bad, man. Not bad. I'm liking this team. It gets a little bit used to. Alright. Nothing like the original. Definitely. The new Team 7 is definitely not like the old Team 7. Definitely. I mean, it does have its uniqueness. Alright. Yeah, to be fair. Interesting. Alright, one of those things that you don't see in a regular right? Yeah. Alright, so anyway, this is a virtual facility, plenty of battles. I kind of like this mode. Alright, it's something that I didn't know that was in game. Alright, so well, congratulations, guys. Okay,
Right.
Thank you so much for
Got a
staying
lot of
on
good data from
and
that
helping me discover the virtual reality facility. Wow. I think, well, I mean, it's just my opinion. This basically just make my money back. Okay, yeah. I actually had the original Naruto Ninja Storm without the Road to Boruto add-on. So I was thinking, oh, Road to Boruto, what you're paying for? 2-3 additional characters, right? But I'm glad to find this one. This makes the money a little bit more bearable. You know how it is, right? DLCs are not cheap. Alright, we're not talking about, 2 ringgit or 3 ringgit. No! Alright, so, but yeah, okay, this helps me justify my spend a little bit
I hope
better.
you're ready to show me
Alright.
what you're made of.
This is good. This is good. I like it. I like it. Right. I know. I didn't think highly about the anime, but I think game-wise, it's not too bad. Alright, let's see how they do. The other teams. Alright. We could swap it around, no problem. But yeah, I'm trying to get used to them first before we try any other technique. Yeah, virtual reality. Man, this is way beyond the village kampong days of the Leaf Village. It's like, wow. Alright, we're talking about VR. We're talking about the scientific ninja tool. Oh my god. I'm telling you, it's incredible. Ah! Wow! Fang over fang! Dang. Ah! Did I just miss? Wait.
Not yet. I haven't lost yet.
Oh my god. His mom is giving him a very good beating. Stop jumping around. You're annoying. What happened? Why did I change this guy?
Substitution to top.
Oi. How does this character?
Yes. You have to keep these first.
Oh.
Parasitic insects. Pupa.
Oh.
Wait.
Okay. What the heck just happened? I accidentally switched characters, but I don't know how to switch back. God. It's one of those things I need to check the keys again. Yeah. So one of those things, sometimes when you do that 3-man team thing, you can actually switch your main to one of your assists.
Remember to never let your guard down, and make sure you win next time.
Hey, you know, you want me for your data, you gotta give me time. An artist needs time to actually give you the good data.
Okay, here goes.
I know. Yeah, sounds so, you know, entitled. Okay. Alright. Let's try this again. Let's try this again, but this time I'm gonna check my keys. How did I manage to change character? I mean, it's not the first time, yeah. Every time I fight a battle, I almost always end up doing this. All the time. Alright. Okay. I gotta find out. Come on, come on. Alright. Hold on. Alright. Change command pop-up. My command list. Alright, okay. Confirm. Alright, guard. Okay. Guard break. Counter attack. Shuriken. Ninja move. Ninja dash. Rebound. Chakra. Chakra load. Chakra load plus Shuriken. It's not a very convenient key. Alright, okay. Charge assist. Alright, which is L1, R1. Break guard, strike back. Counter attack substitute. Alright, so L1 or R1. Okay. Falling substitute. If you suffer a ring out, then subslot 6 your place. Secret technique substitution. Support character, dash cut, cover fire. Yeah, Genjutsu, secret technique, link, secret technique, awakening combo. Support Genjutsu, yes, L1, R1. Change leader, yes. Move the left or right. Alright, okay. So it's the right thing. The right key. Yeah. So I have to remember that.
Mom's in this battle?
Mom is in this battle, yes. Mom. Okay.
Just as planned. I need to make sure I don't let up. Right to the end.
Oh, crap. Mom.
I haven't lost yet. We need to
Come on. What? He's too fast. Ah!
Been decided.
I was that close. I was only 1 or 2 hits away. Mom. Yes, her mom is not gonna be easy to defeat. Yeah, whenever the AI just switch over to mom, Hinata, okay, that's when you feel the pain.
Remember to never let your guard down.
Dang.
And make sure you win.
Alright, hey Evelyn, okay, nice of you to join me tonight. Hey, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Hey Baishin, okay, hey, morning, okay, where are you from? Alright, it's like 11:30 GMT plus 8. It's Malaysian time here. Alright, so yay. Which part of the world? If it's morning, I guess you're in the UK or in the US. I'm guessing, but you know, just let me know. Let me know where you're from. Hey, always welcome. I do have quite a few fans that actually from the UK. Alright, in Macon, Georgia. Okay, right. So, how's everything on your side of the world? Alright, I think, you know, the pandemic thing it's weird. It's making Christmas very weird. I totally get you. I mean, right here we're still in the middle of a lockdown. People are still getting by. I think most of us are quite adept at finding different entertainment for the seasons. I mean, just for your information, in Malaysia, right, we have so much different kind of celebrations here. In fact, I think there was one point, the news, there was one of the news that says Malaysia probably has one of the most number of public holidays. All right. But anyway, that aside, yes, we do have multiracial here, and we have a lot of festivities here. And yes, 2020 to a lot of us is quite interesting thing. All right, a lot of people are still adapting to the new normal, including how to celebrate these very occasional moments like Christmas, Chinese New Year, Deepavali, and also we have something called a Hari Raya. All right, it's AdHoc. It's a Muslim celebration as well. So yeah, being a multiracial country, I think you just gets more chance to adapt on holiday specific entertainment. Yeah. Oh man. Thank goodness this is virtual reality. You know what? In our Chinese tradition, right, we say if you hit your parents, you hit or beat your parents, it's like, you can get struck by lightning. Yeah, so technically I'm actually hitting my mom. Right? Yes, Hinata is Boruto's mom. Right, so, okay, I don't know how to feel about that, but yes, now I'm getting a bit down. Alright, yeah, hopefully I don't get struck by lightning, if you know what I mean. Can I make it? I don't think so. I'm already 0 health. I think I still missed it.
I need to make sure I don't let up. Right to the end.
See? One hit and died. He was already empty. His health points was already empty. Hey Arya, thanks for joining in. Okay, hey, how was Christmas? Okay, Merry Christmas everyone again. Alright, I'm gonna repeat this a few times. In Malaysia, I think the official Christmas day is gonna end in about you know, 24 minutes to, you know, the next day already. For those of you who have been celebrating so far, I hope you have enjoyed the day. Alright, some of you still have half a day to go. Here in Malaysia, only 24 minutes away to the end of Christmas. So fast! Yeah, it's so sad, right? That's the disadvantages of being the other side of the world. Yeah, you guys just get your party just started, and for us, it's already almost near the next day. But again, that's probably the you know, biggest challenges of, you know, being in a different side of the world. Yeah, it's like more than 12 hours difference we're talking about for some of you. Yeah, it's pretty normal. Right.
My mom's in this battle?
Better get him while he's there, before Mom comes in as the main. Yeah. When Mom comes in the main, that's when you get a lot of physical hits, and that's it. That assist.
Just as planned. I need to make sure I don't let up. Right to the end.
I ran out of assist, okay. Oh, crap. Hey, oh my god, taking my t-shirt. Oh my goodness, no!
No matter how puny a bug you are, I won't underestimate you. Acidic insects, pupa. Thank you.
Pretty good.
I can't believe this guy eventually became Boruto's teacher. The insect guy. Well, yes, that's how it is. The insect guy becomes your teacher. Don't know how I feel about that, but normally the quiet ones in the class is normally the ones that really surprise you. Well, I can go and play the others, or Team Kurenai, different combination. Alright.
Got it.
The new
Get
Team
ready to
7,
go all out.
it's not gonna work. Alright, okay, let's change it out. Again, I have no choice. I can't use Boruto. I mean, I can't not use Boruto, but I can use someone else. Alright, Young Naruto or young someone else? Let's see. Let's see who else would be a good match. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay. Questionable choices, right? I don't know. I'm just randomly picking. Randomly picking. you never know. It might give me a good chance. Alright. I never tried this combination before, seriously. I'm just randomly picking, thinking... I think I've seen their assist before when I played the original Naruto part of the game. I don't know how they will work with Boruto, seriously. Alright, but I think the assist, whatever it is, however you use it, it's going to be the same, I guess. Boruto is such a weak
Not yet. I haven't lost yet. Think I'm in trouble? I'm gonna go all out. Here I come.
No!
Just as planned.
Has been decided.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bad combination. But, okay, so Neji is a very, very short distance. And the other guy is probably mid
You
distance.
lost?
Not very
Just look
lost.
forward.
Alright. But again, it's for the sake of data. Yeah, it's
I hope you're ready to
doing a different combination. Let's see. Who else can I try? Let's try... older Naruto and older Sasuke. Anything's a good try, right? Okay, why not? This is virtual reality facility. Okay, interesting. You get to fight alongside with people that you cannot imagine fighting alongside. Let's see.
Battle begins.
My mom's in this battle?
So early.
Here goes.
Double? Oh, come on. They're bullying me, man.
Think I'm in trouble?
Gotta get him.
I'm gonna go all out.
What?
I said it, and I never go back on my word.
New cutscene.
The victor has been decided.
Alright. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's try the same one, but we're gonna switch over the main character first and use Boruto as an assist. Maybe. Yeah, maybe it's a better move.
It's too bad you lost.
It's too bad I lost. Oh my god, I can't lose to these people. You never thought that these people are so strong. Yeah. I can't imagine them being so strong. Maybe I'm the weak one. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, let me think. Alright, switch Naruto as main or Sasuke as main and don't use Boruto as main. Yeah, I know, as much as I like Boruto as the main, but he really has very limited jutsu use. In fact, he's not a jutsu user, I would say. His jutsus are very, you know.
Leave it to me!
Let's go, Akamaru!
Slow! Master Boruto was waiting for this!
How come when you promise? Round scatter insects.
Let's go, Akamaru!
No!
Not yet. I haven't lost yet.
Let's go. Burn it all away.
I need to make sure I don't let up. Right to the end.
Let's go.
Am I gonna win this? I think so.
Burn it all away. I won't miss the slightest opening.
Still the coolest move.
Has been decided.
All the coolest move all belong to Sasuke. Don't you think so? I mean, Sasuke always has the coolest
Far
moves.
from reaching my brother, but someday.
Alright. Jen. B score. Okay, never mind. At least I won. Okay, so I think that's the key point here. Yeah. Alright. You can call me, you know, perfectionist. If I don't get past this level, I won't give up. So it's like, okay. So when in doubt, you don't like the new Team 7, use the new Naruto and the new Sasuke as your assist. Still not too bad option.
Great.
You can still
Got a
use
lot
the
of
right
good data
stick
from
to
that one.
change the character and still get an edge. Alright, so it's still something to consider. Alright, you're not totally in the back end. So you know, those of you who don't like Boruto,
Okay, here
because
goes.
his jutsu is really limited. Honestly, right, really limited. And this time I don't think he actually has that scientific ninja tool in his hand also. So it's not really something, you know, you gotta change the strategy a bit. Of course, again, there's also other things that you can use, like bentos to increase your attack or defense, if you have bought some. Apparently, when you start Boruto, everything is going to be reset, especially the ninja tools that you bought. I actually had a very good stock of bentos, stuff like that, but apparently it doesn't get transferred to Boruto. So if you're planning to play this battle, just treat the Boruto add-on as a separate character, where you have to actually restock all your bentos and all your ninja tools again. Yeah, it doesn't get transferred over from the Naruto part of the game to the Boruto part. So it's interesting to know. Right? Just found out today.
I'm up against them? How should I plan my
My turn. Heavenly Chidori. Heavenly Chidori.
Boruto is here! Time to finish this!
Oh, Rasengan, for a moment there, I thought he was going to attack 2 times.
I'll leave the rest to you.
I can go at any time! Already! Leave it to me! Master Boruto was waiting for this!
I'll leave the rest to you.
Ninja art, inundated with flowers.
What? What? Flower move? Come on, you gotta be kidding me.
Can't let up, even for a second.
Oh yeah. Oh crap. Who's gonna be able to survive that, man? You tell me. It's crazy.
Let's go, Kurama!
I won this match. Yes.
The victor has been decided.
See, everything goes a lot easier when you find out that there's a way to actually get an advantage. Yes.
Guess I'm a
I
little
know.
rustier than I thought.
I'm trying to run away from using Boruto. Alright. Yeah, it's a very clever workaround. Oh, rank A, not bad guys. Okay, hey Fahid, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the show. That was grown-up Naruto and grown-up Sasuke with their grown-up moves. Alright, so it's definitely different. Have you watched Boruto? I mean, I know Boruto has been around for like at least 2 years. If they have already released about 170 plus episodes, I think they would be around for at least 3 years. I think the series. Alright, so yeah, it's still ongoing. Like me, I only managed to finish up to
your power completely exceeds my expectations.
I think episode 70 or 80. I'm around there. I'm actually in the middle of the Mitsuki arc. Don't spoil the story for me. I'm still going through it. But just for your information, this Boruto Road to Boruto thing, it actually ends at the point of Boruto destroying the Otsutsuki. That part, that means episode 60 something. Just after the Naruto movie, that part. Right? In fact, if you want to play as the two Otsutsuki characters, is available as DLCs. It's weirdly and strangely not available as part of the DLC, part of the Road to Boruto. It's add-on characters, which you have to buy. Alright, but that aside, I think I'm surprised to find this virtual reality facility here, which I didn't know existed. Alright, I was thinking, okay, Road to Boruto, so what? You're just unlocking stuff, battles, the journey of Boruto becoming a ninja part. that's it, right? Oh, apparently I'm so wrong. I have to admit, yes, I am so wrong about this. Right, but I am glad. Virtual reality facility is it's a new thing. Alright, again, on with the times. The Leaf Village is not a village anymore. It's the Leaf City, a Leaf Town. I don't know. It's so modern. You got like what scientific ninja tools. You've got like what virtual reality. Oh man! Even Boruto. You know they don't play hopscotch anymore. They play, handheld consoles. Believe it or not, it's the oh my god, time change. Right? It's crazy. Those of you who are still in the traditional Naruto kampong stages or really old village, environment, once you see how it looks like now, the Leaf Village, you will probably be in a state of shock for a while. That's how I felt when I watched Boruto earlier in the month. Yeah, I only started watching Boruto earlier in the month. I'm one of those people. When the anime comes out for the first 60 episodes, I'm probably going to skip and wait until, there's about 100 episodes into the series, and then I'll think whether it's a worth investment of time to watch the anime series. I don't know about you, but that's me. That's my style. So I tend to be a little bit picky on the type of animes that I watch. Yeah. There's only very few anime titles that I think is worth watching. Alright, so again, I've lost touch with the anime world for quite a while, so I'm not quite sure what's the new title nowadays, but I've been hearing very good reviews about this anime called Demon Slayer. Yeah, I mean, I've seen... Damn! Oh! Sasuke got owned by Neji? Come on! One more. What?
Gentle fist.
There's nothing gentle about the gentle fist. Nah!
Boruto Uzumaki's gonna turn this battle around right here.
Oh no! You're probably thinking that I'm really bullying them. I know, I'm really bullying them. I'm making a grown-up fight kids. This is virtual reality. Hello.
The victor has been decided.
Yay. Okay, so yeah, amazing fight. Cool, really cool.
Strength can't protect a village. Only a strong
will of fire can. Alright, you guys should watch my last stream. In my last stream, I think I played the entire Road to Boruto quest adventure mode, I think, if I remember correctly. The final battle was Dark Bomb. I tell you, it's like, whoa, fantastic. It's as good as the anime or the movie. It's really worth, going through that battle again. It's so classic. It's something that is worth watching in the anime. So if you don't have time to watch through 60 episodes, just go watch the movie, the Boruto Naruto movie. You just get a copy of that movie. I think by now a dubbed version or a sub version is available. This movie, I think, it's earlier in the year.
Your power completely exceeds my
so
expectations.
it's not bad. It's not a bad watch at all. if you want to follow through what's happening on Boruto and who's this Boruto guy that you can keep going on about. Yeah, the new generation. Oh man, new generation with
here goes.
a little bit of different thinking, I guess. Right, so it's 12 a.m. Okay, thank you so much for joining me in my stream. Yes, you can see I'm quite liking this combination. Yeah, it works, all right? So I'll probably skip out Boruto and just use one of these two guys. Just to get past it level. I mean, this is rank D missions, I mean, rank D fights. So it's nothing much, but later it'll get more interesting. Right, let's see how far I can go in half an hour. Right, normally my streams are like anywhere around 1 or 2 hours. Alright, so it's a Christmas season, so in the mornings I actually do stream as well. In fact, one of the things that I'm doing in the next 2 days, 2 more days on this, is to actually stream Assassin's Creed. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Let's go.
Alright, so if you are interested in watching the older, slightly older version of Assassin's Creed Odyssey gameplay, come join me. Morning 11 a.m. GMT +8 Malaysian time. Usually I stream stuff like that. You can also find the video on my channel. Alright, so be sure to follow and like my channel and look through my videos. I just streamed it this morning, so it's one of my recent videos. You won't miss it. Alright. Whoa. What the heck?
Strong.
Oh man.
Can't let up, even for a second.
Oh, no, you don't.
Let me show you what these eyes can really do. You're no average ninja. Let's go. Burn it all away. I won't miss the slightest opening.
The victor has been decided.
Even Team Gara doesn't stand a chance between these two. It's really overpowered, right?
You lack preparation and resolve. Is this really all you've got?
Preparation, yes. Resolve, yes. Not too bad, right? After the second battle, we finally find the formula and we resolve to play a little bit more. Alright? Okay, so I think that's probably by now quite a good review on the virtual reality facility that I didn't know existed in this game, in this add-on particularly. So if you guys still have the old version of Naruto Ninja Storm and you want to get the Road to Boruto expansion, I think, because it's 80% sale right now, so I think it's selling for 60 ringgit.
I got a lot of good data from that one.
Alright. So yeah, you can actually get a copy of this. You can also, I don't know whether it's still there, but I actually bought my copy at 60 ringgit for the Naruto Legacy. That means the earlier versions of Naruto. Alright, so I'm gonna leave this here and I'm gonna play it, you know, offline or some other stream. But I'm gonna let you see what basically you can get if you buy the Legacy edition of Naruto Ninja Storm. Again, I'm a big fan of this series. This is just the latest version, the one with Boruto. But the earlier ones, no Boruto. Okay, take a deep breath. Yes, the Boruto free versions. Okay, great. Okay, and yeah, you basically get different flavors of gameplay in the earlier versions as well. Now, I played the earlier version of Naruto Ninja Storm on different consoles. I actually played on the PS2 before, that's the first version. The second and the third version, I played on the PS3. So since I have a PS4, it's not a PS4 Pro, right? It's just still the first version of PS4. I figured, you know, it's not too much of a thing to support the game a little bit more, and I decided to buy the Legacy Edition. So okay, enough talk. Okay, just let me make sure that I go back first. All right.
That's it for
Good work, Boruto.
All right. I'm gonna actually exit this game for a little bit and show you what is in the Legacy version. All right. I've been actually playing the full burst version, I think. So let me just save the game before I exit. Okay. No worries, no worries. I'm still playing Naruto. No worries. I'm coming back. Okay. Yes, Naruto Storm Trilogy. Yeah, so if you buy the Legacy Edition, all right, just to show you what is in here in the Legacy Edition. It's basically all three versions of the Naruto Ninja Storm games. All right, by the way, this game is like classic. It's still worth playing the first version if you haven't not played it before. So basically you get the first version 1, version 2, and version 3. Now version 3 is called Full Burst because they actually remastered a little bit. In terms of graphics, Naruto Storm 3 was first released for the PS3. Alright, so they basically remastered a little bit and label it as Full Burst because it looks better on the PS4. Alright, so I was playing Full Burst because I was curious what Full Burst, what's Full Burst? It's like I played Storm 3 before, but what's Full Burst about? So yeah, so I was playing this one for a bit. Alright, so I'm just going to continue from here and show you a little bit of how different it is with version 4. Yeah. Alright, it's very actually when I played Road to Boruto, it was quite similar. There are certain parts of Boruto that actually picked up from this version. You will notice in a bit. Alright. In Boruto, Road to Boruto, because it's Boruto, he won't be able to win battles for the first time, but when you replay the battle, you can choose, you know, 2 paths.
The fourth great ninja
So the 2-path system actually came from the Naruto Ninja Storm 3. Yeah, so I think it's a great concept that they copied over. So that's the thing that I like about Japanese games. They don't build everything from scratch. It's totally different from US games. Alright, so yeah, my utmost admiration for Japanese games. They do have that spirit of continuous innovation, but they don't start everything from scratch. They take the good stuff and they put it in the next version. And they manage to do it in such a way that it doesn't look too alien about it. It fits just nicely. Alright, so I'll just let this run a little bit, okay, and just let you guys relax, okay? Alright, while I refuel a bit. Hi Maslam, okay, thanks for joining my stream. Yeah, alright, okay, there goes the intro. Alright, let's see. Okay, Full Burst. What's Full Burst? Alright, I know it's weird. Even the keys are a little bit different. Okay, so let's see. Where was I? I can't remember. I only played what, like 2 or 3 battles with this. Alright, so they have something called Ultimate Adventure, Online Battle, okay, 3 battle. Yeah, so you can see it's uplifted from the original version that is on PS3. You won't get this kind of animation. Smoothness in animation is totally different. So I think which qualifies the Full Burst title. It's really Full Burst. Full Burst as in remastered. Alright? You know lah, typical Japanese, they don't want to call it remastered. It's such a US term. All right, full burst, straight to the point. Okay, gives the meaning out straight. It's a Japanese way of doing things. All right, so this is teenage Naruto, and he is basically trying to figure out a way to get Sasuke back into the team. All right, so let me just okay. What was I doing? All right, so this is the village. Yeah, it's pretty old. I know. It's like, huh? Okay, this is like ancient stuff. All right, so event details. I'm supposed to go to the Hokage's mansion to see. Ah, yes, Danzo is the Hokage at this timeline. It's a different timeline, yeah. So you need to switch the brain a bit. Yeah, I only played like what, half an hour into this game. So yeah, it's starting from scratch, but I don't mind. I'm a real fan of this game. I really do not mind because I really don't remember what I played. All right, okay. So all right, so I'm making my way to Danzo's mansion. Man, this Danzo guy is a bad apple. I mean, we have seen the anime, we know what happens. But let's do a memory lane, trip down memory lane again. All right, so it's a ramen shop, and that's the old teacher. And I'm just going to follow the road arrow, okay, and just play a little more. I'm in the story mode. Alright, so the premise of this story, if I remember correctly, was Danzo just became the new Hokage. Alright, and Danzo issued a decree that Sasuke is officially considered a rogue ninja. Alright, so Sasuke and also Sakura doesn't like the idea.
Captain Yamato!
Right, so yeah, people like Yamato, Kakashi is telling him, no, try to stay calm.
Kakashi told me all about it. He wants me to keep an eye on you.
I have to talk to Danzo. There's something I've got to check.
Now don't be selfish. Didn't Kakashi tell you to calm down?
Yeah, but I can't just stand by and watch this!
Gonna force your way through me?
If you won't move, then yeah.
Got no choice. If that's how you're gonna be, I'll have to restrain you by force.
Alright. So anytime is a good time for a fight. That's ultimate adventure mode. Alright, am I ready? Let's check my inventory. Alright, yeah, I'm basically playing as if I'm playing a new game. So yes, there's a lot of stuff here that is going to be very new to those of you who are basically seeing this game for the first time. Yeah, it's different from the first version and second version of Naruto Ninja Storm because your ninja equipment is separated to legend and hero groups. Right, every single battle in the ultimate adventure mode, you get to choose to play as a legend or hero. It's like a pathing system. It's a very weird concept, but it does give a little bit of depth to this particular series of Ninja Naruto Storm. All right, that's why I'm a little bit happy that this doesn't end up inside the fourth version. You know why? Because it can get a little bit complicated to manage. Alright, you will be very tempted to actually replay the same mission again, but using legend or hero. It's just for the sake of adding replay value, which is, you know, it depends on how much time you want to spend on it. Right, so hero items basically are less useful than legend items. I'm glad that I actually merged the whole item into one set inside version 4, but version 3, yes, this is one of the weird things that is inside the version 3, which I still can't get used to. So anyway, that's one of the pet peeves that I have in this version. But battle-wise, it's still as good. Alright, you can see all the colors and stuff like that. It's really a level up from what I remember on PS3. Definitely. How many of you still have PS3? Alright. Yamato, don't get into my way!
You're playing pretty rough yourself. I'm impressed.
You wouldn't have to if you just get out of my way.
Now she's waiting for no. It's getting rather unpleasant.
I'm just gonna go talk to Naruto. Why won't you let me?
You can't just talk.
Yamato, your wood style sure is tough.
All right.
Finish chance.
You show no signs of slowing down.
How do I do alternate? My ultimate jutsu. Come
Back on this.
Damn, that wasn't the ultimate jutsu.
Sorry about that, Captain Yamato. I'm gonna go talk
I gotta
to
find out
Donzo.
what's the key for ultimate jutsu. Dang. Hey, Combat Warrior. Nice of you to join me. Alright, yes, I see you joining me from Twitch. Alright, so how was Christmas? Alright. So those of you who are joining me from Twitch, from YouTube, don't worry, I usually see your message. Alright. Hey, Combat. Hey. Hey, it's doing fine. I've been gaming the whole day today. Yeah, well, we are in the lockdown, so you know it's strictly no traveling for me. Alright. I know, family get-togethers is normally what people will do on a Christmas day, right? But again, I decided to do something different this Christmas. It's the lockdown. There's a lot of cases out there as well. Infection rate is all-time high. Yeah, just gaming at home. It's still okay because I have all of you, all of my fans here online with me. So it's been great. It's been great. How is you? How's your day? Combat, right? I've been playing quite a few games here. I've actually started Assassin's Creed Odyssey since yesterday. So I've been streaming for 4 hours consecutively, 2 days. So it's pretty interesting. All right. Tonight, usually my normal schedule is like Thursday and Fridays, 10:30 around like that. This is just one of my normal schedule plays. All right. Assassin's Creed is a totally bonus thing. All right. So guys, every time you win a battle, you probably get some points in the Legend box and also the Hero box, so that you can upgrade your ninja tools. It's a bit long-winded, I know. It's sort of like the upgrade system in version 3. Alright, I'm not judging, it's just different. Just very, very different. Alright. Gosh, I have to actually find out how to execute that ultimate jutsu thing. I forgot the keys for this one. It's very, very different. I think the key combination for the 3rd version and the 4th version is not direct. I gotta check that.
No normal person seriously attacks his superiors, you know.
Yeah, but Captain Yamato, you...
Would you look at that? I was afraid this would happen.
Kakashi-sensei.
Do something about him, would you? He won't listen to a word I say.
I knew you wouldn't back down when it came to Sasuke, but... honestly...
If I don't do something, Sasuke's gonna be killed. I can't just...
That may be true, but Danzo isn't even in the Leaf anymore. He's gone to the Land of Iron for the 5 Kage Summit.
5 Kage Summit?
The world is no longer able to let the Akatsuki run unchecked. Those who've acquired the power of the tailed beasts are able to threaten the larger nations.
For that reason, the 5 Kage from each village are gathering to discuss how to deal with the Akatsuki.
The trigger was an incident in the Hidden Cloud.
You mean the village Kiba was just talking about?
Right. I did some checking around on my own. It seems that Sasuke attacked the Cloud's Jinchuriki. That infuriated the Raikage and resulted in this summit.
So, Sasuke really did go over to the Akatsuki?
Naruto, under these circumstances, there isn't much you can do.
In that case, I'm gonna go see the Raikage, and I'm gonna convince him to forgive Sasuke!
Wait a minute. Do you even know what you're saying? With the 5 Kage summit about to begin, every village is expected to curtail unnecessary missions.
The 4th Hokage told me that some guy in a mask is the one pulling the Akatsuki's strings. When I fought Pain and the Ninetales' power ran wild, the 4th Hokage appeared to me in my mind. That's when he told me the guy with the mask is behind this. He was behind the Ninetales mess 16 years ago, too. He was so strong, even the 4th struggled against him.
I'd heard that Naruto had become the Ninetales in that last fight. I'd wondered how he'd managed to suppress it. Of course, the 4th Hokage. Minato-sensei had a hand in it. He saved Naruto.
The guy is controlling the Akatsuki. He's controlling Sasuke, too. He's just using him. So I'm gonna go see the Raikage and tell him what's really going on.
Kakashi.
Master Jiraiya once told me about the possibility of someone having been behind that incident 16 years ago. I could barely believe it. But the 4th Hokage actually fought him. If he says it's true, then it is. The power to control the Ninetales, and hatred for the Leaf. The only one who would have both is Madara Uchiha.
When it comes to Madara, I can believe just about anything, even that he was still alive.
We need to set personal feelings aside and inform Danzo of this, even if he's gone to the summit.
Understood. I'll take care of it. I'll send word immediately.
Kakashi-sensei,
Naruto, what else did the 4th Hokage say to you? Fathers tend to have a lot they want to tell their sons.
He told me he believed in me.
Good. Naruto, you go to the Raikage. Yamato and I will tag along as your escorts.
What? Why exactly?
Naruto, continue on the path that the 4th believed in. I'll help you do that. Give the Raikage your best shot.
Yes, sir!
I'm freezing. I wish he'd hurry up and come back.
Shut up, Suigetsu. Just shut up and hold still.
You haven't exactly been holding still yourself, you know, Karin.
This is different. I've got time to kill, so I'm exercising, that's all.
Exercising, huh? He's really taking his time, isn't he? Oh, don't tell me he went back without us.
I doubt it. I don't think it would be to his advantage to leave us here.
Still, you don't often see a guy that weird looking. Maybe we shouldn't have gone with him so easily, huh, Sasuke?
A 5 Kage summit?
That's right. The 5 Kage are gathering for a meeting in the Land of Iron.
And? What good is that information to me?
Danzo. One of the participants was part of the group that set up Itachi, your brother. Although he seems to be calling himself the 6th Hokage now.
Danzo.
Sasuke, if you're headed for the Land of Iron, I'll lend you a guide. Zetsu. Show Sasuke to the 5 Kage Summit.
Sure thing. Looks like he's back. Hey there, sorry about that. Was I a bit late?
A bit? My butt! We practically froze to death out here, you moron!
Ah, so you were cold.
Say what?
And? How was it? I'd expect no less from the venue of the 5 Kage Summit. Their guard was pretty tight.
Huh? What are you saying? Does that mean we won't be able to infiltrate?
No, there are always holes, even in the sturdiest wall. Follow me. I'll take you to the back door.
Let's go.
The land of iron sure is cold, isn't it?
The Raikage's gonna be here, right?
Right. It won't be much farther now. Let's go.
Yes, sir!
Okay. Hey Mike, nice to meet you on Twitch. Just enjoying the bit of adventure, ultimate adventure mode. Yeah, so there's a lot of cutscenes. I just started this game again after such a long pause. This is the third Naruto Ninja Storm 3. It's not number 4, it's number 3.
These guys are from the Leaf. And boss, the guy with the mask, that's Kakashi Hatake.
I know that much.
Tell me, are you aware that the 5 Kage Summit is about to begin?
We knew that, yes. Today we have come to ask a favor, sir.
A favor?
Sasuke Uchiha, I want you to cancel his disposal.
You what? What are you?
I know it's a lot to ask, but I have to try. Sasuke's my best friend. I can't just sit back and watch him be killed. And I don't want him to become the cause of war between the Leaf and Cloud. I don't want either of us to get caught up in revenge. I'm begging you. I don't want anyone else getting killed for revenge.
Huh. And here I was wondering what you'd ask. Why should I stop Sasuke's disposal? As far as this world is concerned, he's trash. What he did brought chaos to the Cloud. That chaos is about to spread around the world. Sasuke's very existence is evil. He no longer counts as a ninja. Evil can't be allowed to have its way. All we're doing is getting rid of something the world does not need. You have no right to stop us.
Sasuke isn't trash.
Naruto.
And he is needed. He's not evil. You have to understand. He's my friend. He's important to me.
You say he's important to you? Then you're quite a fool yourself.
Let's start the battle. Wait. Oh, why my health is so low? Is there anything I can use? Item. 10 discount coupon and 1 Kelby bento. Nothing much I can do about this. Alright, oops, so what's happening? Alright, okay, let's just chill a bit. Something's happening on my Facebook stream. Okay, it seems that it's actually decided to restart itself. Yeah, all right. Those of you who are on Twitch, welcome, welcome. All right. Hi, Mike. I'm playing Naruto Ninja Storm number 3. It's just a slight change of pace. I'm just actually replaying the third version. So a lot of the timelines is actually reversed to behind a long, long time ago. During that time where Uchiha is, Sasuke was very heavily manipulated by Madara. That period of time. So you have to reverse back to the entire Naruto history if you have been following Naruto. It's probably that amount of time there. So yeah, just playing a few battles here and there, and let's see how far in we can get. This is Ultimate Adventure Mode. This is Naruto Ninja Storm 3 Full Burst. I'm running this on PS4. I used to play this on PS3, but again, I think the save file couldn't be transferred to PS4, so I actually had to play again. But I don't mind. Seriously, this is a really good game to get into. This game is actually part of the Naruto Ninja Storm Legacy bundle. So it has Naruto Ninja Storm 1, 2 and 3 together.
This was all you had? You fool!
Why do I have only half health? Am I supposed to purposely lose? Retry, return to checkpoint and try again. I only have what? Health?
Begin. You're going to regret making a fist of the right Kage.
Wow, this block is really good.
See, when this was all you had? You fool!
Oops.
That's all you've got, is it?
Sasuke won't be killed by the likes of you!
Okay, wait. Because I can't remember what's the ultimate jutsu move. Okay, wait. I know, I'm spoiling the moment. I'm spoiling the moment, but wait. Let me check. What's the ultimate jutsu move? Okay, alright. Chakra recharge. Yeah, this is the same. This is the same as the 4th version. Ultimate jutsu chakra load is 2 triangles, okay? And 2 triangles plus 1 circle. Okay. Right. Okay. Got it. Alright. Yeah, I know. I didn't want to spoil it for you guys, but I want to get my moves right, okay? Alright, back.
My new jutsu will flatten even the thickest wall!
Okay. So the Sharingan thing, yeah, the chakra, the Shuriken thing is the demon wind blade thing. That's the ultimate jutsu. I mean, during this time.
Lay a finger on Sasuke!
Of course, again, very much later on when he actually grows up, his ultimate jutsu is totally going to be super mighty impressive. But again, until that time comes, we don't know. Alright. So okay, alright, so just a very quick refresh on my settings here. I hope you guys are enjoying this stream. Alright, okay, so let's see. Any more cutscenes? Alright, money. Ooh, I've got S! Right! Alright, it's like scoring an A in exams. Of course, I'm very early in the game. It's nothing to shout about, but again, small wins, guys. Small wins a day, you get somewhere. Alright, yeah, legend mode, hero mode, it's pretty normal, I guess. This is the third version. They tend to separate your points into two different pools. Every single battle that you win, it will contribute points to your ninja tools, and you unlock stuff. So it'll take a while. It's normal. You take a while before you actually, end up with something useful in your ninja tools.
Through? That wasn't even a warm-up.
That's the Raikage for you. He was completely holding back, and even so.
Did you think swinging your fists around would make everything go your way? That's pure idiocy, plain and simple. Nothing but the delusion of a brat who has no idea how the world works. Think more deeply about what it is you ought to do now. The ninja world is not so indulgent as to suffer fools.
Hey Petrie, nice of you to join me tonight.
Lord Raikage, allow me to apologize for all these incivilities. As his superior, they are my responsibility. I will accept any penalty you mete out.
He was energetic and faced me without fear. As a reward for that, just this once, I'll turn a blind eye.
Lord Raikage has been lenient. Accept his decision and go in peace.
We thank you for your consideration.
Darn it!
What is it?
That guy. I was thinking about what he was going to do next.
Darui, you'd do better to think about the summit right now. If anything happens, there'll be trouble.
Yeah, I know that. Still.
Kakashi, what should we do next?
Let's see.
Your petition didn't go through, and you haven't yet decided what to do. In that case, why not listen to my story?
You're Akatsuki?
I don't believe we've met in person before, have we?
That mask.
The fourth Hokage told me that some guy in a mask is the one pulling the Akatsuki strings.
So you're the one pulling the Akatsuki strings. You're Madara Uchiha.
Well, well. So you know that much already, do you? I'm rather surprised.
The fourth Hokage told me. He said you were the worst of the worst.
The fourth Hokage, Minato Namikaze.
Madara. I thought the first Hokage defeated you long, long ago.
You thought wrong. As you can see, I lived. I stand before you now.
Can't be.
And what do you want with Naruto, Madara? Do you think you can steal the 9 tails all by yourself?
I have no intention of doing that at this time. I merely came to talk with Naruto Uzumaki.
Talk?
What is this thing that caused Pain Nagato to betray me? Naruto, you've sparked my interest.
I don't care about what you want. Tell me about Sasuke! He's in the Akatsuki now, right?
Sasuke, huh? True, he is in the care of the Akatsuki right now, and he's doing what I want him to.
So you tricked Sasuke!
Maybe.
Why, you...
Wanna go? Perfect. It's a good chance to see for myself the power that defeated Pain. Come now, show me. Let's see what the hero of the leaf can really do.
Ooh. Another fight, this time with Madara, oh my god. don't know how to feel about that. Of course, again, I don't really have a lot of health left. I don't know whether I can survive this battle or not. But again, I can start battle now, of course. But before that, I say hi to Hao, or Haha. How do you want me to call you? Okay. Right. Thanks for joining my stream, and thanks for liking my stream. Fitri, hey, if you're still around. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a difficult fight with my health so low, but I have 2 assists. Alright, so let's see how far we can go with this. Alright, so win the battle, new support attack 4 times. That's bonus requirements. Bonus requirements score you more points. And more points equals to better ninja equipment. That's how this version goes. Right. So let's see how it goes.
Naruto Uzumaki, the hero.
We don't know what sort of power he really has. Don't let your guard down.
I know that.
What? It's teleportation.
Well done, Kakashi.
Yamato, we're going to cover Naruto.
You're doing well, Naruto.
I see. It looks like you've got more power than I thought.
What is this? Is he holding back?
You're pushing me quite hard.
Talking him. But he's... Too slow. This is guy anyway.
Naruto, focus.
Empty-handed.
There you are.
Madara Uchiha. Believe you are still alive.
I'll protect you.
It's an honor to be able to fight you like this, Kakashi Hatake.
I'll protect you.
My new jutsu will flatten even the thickest wall!
Game over.
Nice.
This guy, it's like he's just playing.
Of course. You think Madara Uchiha is so easy? Of course, it's just testing you. Naive, as usual, Naruto, in his most naive stage of his life. I'm sure some of you missed this. Alright, trust me, the grown-up Naruto is not very different. He's still like this. Alright, but yes, well, you know how it is. People do grow up after facing a lot of challenges. And I think people love Naruto for a reason, because I mean it's like so many traumatic events and he's still able to stand up. I think that's testament of the times. I mean, people of my generation love that kind of stories. Alright, so of those of you who actually watch Boruto, you probably noticed that the style of the storytelling is actually very, very different from Naruto. I mean, in my earlier streams of the Naruto series, I actually did mention, rant, okay, my contempt for this Boruto character. Contempt is a very strong word, but yeah, I mean, I don't have a love for Boruto. I have to admit that. Right? But I like Naruto a little bit better.
I see. Yes, I mustn't underestimate you.
Give back Sasuke!
Howl for Sasuke all you want, but he'll never return to the leaf.
What?
Sasuke has learned the truth about Itachi. Now that he knows, he'll never turn to the light.
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right. If we're going to talk about Sasuke, first, I'll have to tell you the truth about Itachi.
Truth? About Itachi?
Listen, I speak of a man who loved his brother and the leaf more than anyone, even as he drew the leaf's hatred. I'll tell you the truth about Itachi Uchiha.
five Kage assemble here today in response to Lord Raikage's summons. I, Mifune, shall preside over it. Now let the five Kage summit commence.
There is no time. First, I will tell you why I called you here. I've summoned you here to finally question your loyalties.
This is very sudden, Raikage. Loyalties? Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
You're shameless, Tsuchikage. You're the most suspicious of all.
What you say?
Leaf, stone, sand, mist. The Akatsuki is composed of rogue ninja from your villages. And that's not all. I have proof that there are those among you who have even utilized the Akatsuki.
Utilized? What do you mean by utilized?
You're Kazekage, and you know nothing? You Sand have previously used the Akatsuki.
Currently, all five great nations are equally stable and are switching over from arms buildup to disarmament. Of course, there are risks that come with that. If a war breaks out suddenly, who will fight?
So one way to avoid that risk is having a mercenary force, such as the Akatsuki handy. Is that it?
They go into battle for a very low price, and they've achieved excellent results.
Don't go high and mighty on me.
What is it, Lady Mizukage?
Since it's come to this, I will be honest. There is concern as to whether someone may have been manipulating my predecessor, the fourth Mizukage. It could have been one of the Akatsuki, but I didn't want to make a big deal out of it.
Your village too? You disgust me, each and every one of you.
Before you start arguing each other's merits, there's something I would like to tell everyone.
What is it?
The Akatsuki's leader is probably Madara Uchiha.
What?
I don't understand it all myself, but this is from a pretty reliable source.
I thought he was long dead. So, he really is a monster, huh?
Let me say this as the leader of this neutral state. It's a rare thing indeed for all five Kage to convene in one place. So how think you? Until the Akatsuki can be disposed of, why not form the world's first allied ninja force?
Allied forces?
A splendid proposition. We are practically in a state of emergency. Cooperation is key.
That would be acceptable. However, to whom do you propose handing the reins of these allied forces?
If the choice were left solely to you all, you would squabble. Thus, I would like to make this suggestion. The only remaining Jinchuriki is the Leaf's Nine Tails, and I feel that how he is guided will be the key. Also, considering that working with differing personalities, ages, and nations would be necessary, I think the best choice would be this. Why not allow the Hidden Leaf Village's Hokage to lead the Ninja Alliance forces?
What?
That's a lie! You're making that up!
No. No way.
It's not falsehood. That is the truth about Itachi. He died for Sasuke and for the Leaf.
It doesn't make sense. If what you say is true and Sasuke knows it, why doesn't he come back to the Leaf?
As Sasuke's teacher, you assume you know his true feelings, but you couldn't be more in the dark. He's the real thing. A true Avenger.
But I don't get it. Why? Why would he? How did it turn into this much of a mess? Why did he choose revenge?
It couldn't be helped. It is the blood-soaked Uchiha destiny of hate. A curse of hatred that began with the father of ninja, the sage of the Six Paths.
Hatred?
curse?
Once upon a time, the Sage of the Six Paths had 2 children. They trained together and grew up together, but they had 2 different attitudes toward peace. The older son knew strength was necessary for peace. The younger son knew love was necessary for peace. When the Sage of the Six Paths finally named a successor, he chose the younger son, who sought love. Enraged, the older one declared war on his brother. Their descendants continued the battle even as time marched on. The older brother's descendants came to be known as the Uchiha, the younger brothers, the Senju.
Senju? You mean the clan of the first Hokage?
That's right. I have met Hashirama Senju, the first Hokage, in battle many, many times. Naruto Uzumaki. I can tell that you hold Senju's will of fire within you. Senju and Uchiha, will of fire and hatred. Naruto and Sasuke. You are just the next in line to be chosen by destiny. Sasuke has shouldered the entire burden of Uchiha hatred and plans to ram that curse of hatred deep into the world. That hate is his strongest weapon, his friend, and the true source of his power. That is Sasuke's ninja way. You will probably end up fighting Sasuke again one day. Or rather, I'll throw Sasuke at you. This long, predestined battle, I will have Sasuke prove his heritage as an Uchiha.
Sasuke is not your toy! Quit talking nonsense!
If your goal really is that foolish proof, then why collect the tailed beasts? What's your true objective?
Well, if I were forced to choose, it would probably be to become a complete form.
What do you mean?
Telling you now would be somewhat meaningless. I'll tell you under more fitting circumstances. It was fun chatting with you folks. Later.
Kakashi.
Right, guys. What's happening? Okay.
Why would you give supreme authority over the Ninja Alliance to him?
Yeah, it's brand new guy. He just became the Hokage. What makes him fit?
This man is also known by the moniker, the Ninja of Darkness.
I am merely stating my unbiased opinion as a neutral party.
If it's acceptable, then I will take this mission.
Don't make me laugh. Nobody said you were...
Just a moment, please. Lord Hokage, please show us that right eye that you keep swathed in bandages.
Ow, what's this about? What does Lord Hokage's bandaged eye have to do with anything?
Something about the way things were going felt off, so I took the liberty of using my Byakugan on the Lord Hokage. What I saw when I did so was something I had fought long ago, the Sharingan of Shisui Uchiha. Shisui's particular visual jutsu induced phantom experiences which seemed like voluntary acts.
Hokage, don't tell me you're manipulating Mifune to turn the situation to your advantage.
Even if you fool the others, you cannot trick my Byakugan. Lord Hokage!
You...
Whoa! Hello there!
Ew. Yuck, that was gross, guys. Zetsu, the talking one. Talking Zetsu.
What now?
Sasuke Uchiha has invaded this place. I wonder where he could be. Time to find Sasuke. Come on!
What?
Sasuke? What's he doing here?
Let the game begin.
What a joker.
I wonder who'll get to meet him first.
And the moth flies into the flame. Darui! See!
Sir!
We're going to avenge B! Come!
This summit could get interesting.
Ow. We would like you to confirm whether the Hokage's visual jutsu is still engaged or not, please.
It's not. Right now, even his chakra network is quiet. The jutsu is undone.
Lord Hokage, you have lost trust. A shame, since I may have still chosen you without your resorting to such tactics.
But may have is not good enough. I shall do whatever it takes to protect the ninja world. You'll never unite the world through discussion. Morals and ethics will affect no change at all.
But it takes time to actualize an ideal. Even if you think it's all right, in the end you'll just breed distrust, ill feelings, and hatred. Look, Danzo, right now we cannot even trust what you say.
Whether you trust me or not, results are necessary.
If that's the state of the world, and of humanity, we have no future. If we stop trying to understand and trust each other, all that will remain is fear and terror. Strategy that does not incorporate morality and giving up are things that I no longer accept easily.
Such deep thoughts. But you're still just a green brat who knows nothing about running a village.
Onuki and his blunt remarks. Classic.
So now's your chance to ask anything you'd like. As your senior, I'm willing to answer any question you have. Danzo?
Say that again!
Then let me ask you this.
Sure. Go ahead. No holds barred, kid.
When did you all forsake yourselves?
Huh?
Now, Gaara, what should we do? We cooperated with the Leaf on their Sasuke retrieval operation, but he's now descended to joining the Akatsuki.
Sasuke Uchiha, huh?
Well, we made it into the summit venue, but he went off to reconnoiter and he's not coming back again.
Wanna bet he actually left us this time?
He's not here! Search the inside!
Whatever you do, don't let Sasuke Uchiha get away!
Yes, sir!
Uh-oh. Looks like they caught on to us somehow.
You were wrong again, Suigetsu. Looks like he didn't just leave us and go.
Would have been easier if he had.
That jerk! He sold us out!
Let's go.
You think White Setsu will actually leave things so easy for them? Nah, it will never happen. To him, it's all a game.
Sasuke?
Our only goal here is Danzo. If anyone else gets in our way, we'll cut them down.
What is it, Karin?
What was that feeling? Everything in me is trembling. Sasuke, you...
What is this feeling? Honestly, I don't remember this. I might have played this, or might not have played this. I can't remember at all. But I'm gonna play it as if I'm playing it for the first time. Yeah, I mean, I am repeating the whole thing.
This monstrous chakra. Move!
Now there's a flashy entrance for you. Sheesh.
I'm gonna teach you the fear of true fury!
What's up? That guy's seriously ticked about something.
These guys are Hidden Cloud Jonin, and the giant in the middle is the Raikage. They won't let us pass easily.
Hey, where's Karin?
She seems to have taken advantage of the last attack to hide.
She always was good at running away. Well, whatever. If she stays out of the way, I can really cut loose.
You, enemy of B, my brother! I, the Raikage, will finish you personally!
Ooh. Another battle. Alright, let's do this. Sasuke with assist. Alright, Jugo and Suigetsu.
Let
these
the
two
battle
guys.
begin.
No idea. First time playing them as assist.
Get
out of my way. I'll cover for you, but you better be careful. Nobody asked for your help.
Inferno style, great control. Nimble little.
Hurry up and vanish.
Don't underestimate.
You're injured. I'll heal you.
That is all.
He's acting kind of weird.
Sasuke Uchiha. Even with the Sharingan, there's no way he'll beat the boss.
Let's get to work. Preparations complete.
Oh, what happened to my teeth?
Everything else.
Oh, this is so bad.
Calm down!
Way to go, Sasuke.
Good. Settle it in one go.
Okay.
Suddenly I really forgot my keys. Yeah, suddenly I forgot my keys.
Now you'll see what it feels like to lose without a shred of skin left on you.
Get out of my way.
Way to go, Sasuke.
Good. Settle it in one go.
Yeah, so Jugo has a very sharp.
Sasuke, calm down.
I'll cover for you, but you better be careful.
Nobody asked for your help. Hurry up and vanish.
Lord Raikage, if you're injured, I'll heal you.
I'm gonna crack him. That is all.
Sasuke, he's acting kind of weird.
We'll pack you up as much as we can.
Sasuke Uchiha. Even with the Sharingan, there's no way he'll beat the boss.
Let's get to work. Thunderclap. Be gone. I'll end this soon.
No one defeats the Raikage. I'm gonna teach you to fear my fury.
Power up. What?
The name of this jutsu is Kira. Should I do it? The name of this jutsu is Inferno style, flame control. The name of this jutsu is Kira.
I still miss him. Why?
Too slow.
You weren't able to defeat him.
The name of this jutsu is Kira.
Yes.
The thunderclap. Be gone. The 5 Kage can't hope to stop me. The Uchiha are above that.
Yeah. Man.
He isn't giving me much of a fight.
Overpowered? Nah. Underestimated? Maybe. Good one, guys. What do you score? S. Not bad at all, guys. Not bad. Alright, so adding some points here. Yeah, I just started the game. Still level 1 at everything. Alright, so it'll be quite a while. This is Ultimate Adventure Mode. something that is in the Naruto Ninja Storm 3, and I think probably I didn't play this before. Coming just to look through all the cutscenes and stuff like that, I don't remember watching these cutscenes before. So I mean, well, you can say I'm, you know, same like you guys. I'm first time actually playing this. So yeah, so I'm gonna watch through all the cutscenes as I stream this. I might be playing a little bit more off stream as well, but you can be sure that sometimes I will switch between different Naruto Ninja Storm versions. So I can see Combat was asking whether you want to actually play with me on multiplayer. Just to let you know, I've tried to play Ninja Naruto Storm 4 on multiplayer, but somehow my internet connection was giving me issues. So I was experiencing a very bad lag, and I was experiencing a lot of issues with multiplayer. So so sorry, can't accept that invitation of yours, but I don't mind playing this game live for you guys to enjoy the cutscenes and, you know, enjoy a bit of fight scenes. I mean, just for some visual entertainment. But so sorry about the multiplayer thing. I wish I had better internet connection, but again, well, let's see how it goes. It could be, you know, it's a one-time thing, it's an isolated case. It could be that day everybody's online, so, you know, I get better connection. I'll try again. But if any of you wants to play multiplayer, I mean, I've never played multiplayer before, actually, in Naruto Ninja Storm. Surprisingly, right? I'm not a multiplayer person, but I welcome. So let's hook up next week, same time, 10:30 p.m. If you wanna join me and watch me play, or you wanna actually play a multiplayer with me, let me know. All right, and we'll play something together. No problem. All right. Okay. So all right. So Shahim, okay, you just only joined lah. I want to end the stream already lah. All right, but you watch the replay. All right, after this cutscene, I'm gonna actually, you know, end the stream. All right, so let's enjoy a little bit more before I say goodbye.
Far better than expected. But if that's all he's got, he'll never beat the boss.
Say, he doesn't look like he's having trouble. Don't tell me none of this is getting through.
We shouldn't expect less from the Raikage.
Playtime's over. It's time to finish you off.
This is... Gara of the Sand.
Why'd you interfere, Kazekage? Not that I'm gonna forgive you either way.
I have something personal to discuss with Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke, your eyes are still as they were in the past. I have come to realize that making vengeance one's bread of life does not resolve anything. It's not too late for you. Do not let hatred chase you into a world of solitude, where you will never return.
So, if I were to return, what is there for me on your side?
Gara, it's useless. If he could be convinced, Naruto wouldn't have failed. The moment he attacked the summit, he became an international criminal. He's got no future anymore anyway.
Sasuke, you're a lot like me. You've been walking through this world in darkness. That's why even a tiny ray of light ought to reach your eyes.
I shut my eyes a long time ago. The things I seek lie only in darkness.
Don't let your personal feelings interfere. Remember, you're Kazekage.
Stress.
Yes, I know.
Stress. Looks like I can't say goodbye yet. I'm forced to fight another battle. All right, okay, let's do this. Okay, let's do this. It's okay. The agitated 5 Kage Summit. Okay, right. Okay, right. So I have to say the full burst mode actually has a lot of better animation and effects. This could be really good.
Let the battle begin. You can't stop me. With the Thunderclap! Be gone!
Sasuke.
Your absolute defense has weakened, God of the Sand.
So this is your power, Sasuke Uchiha.
Inferno style, flame control! Inferno style, flame control!
Why did you fall into darkness when you had him there with you?
I'm ready to go! I don't intend to listen to you.
Sasuke.
You walk in the light. You will never understand my hatred. You won't be around much longer. Flame control!
I'll show you the strength of the Kazekage.
Oh my god.
Inferno style, flame control! Right there! Follow me! Right! Inferno style, flame control! Right here! I've seen right through you! Inferno style, flame control! It backfired! Your hatred is far from equaling mine! My rage, my despair, they surpass yours!
Don't underestimate the right Kage!
Let me show you my darkness.
The pillars. If this keeps up, then...
Wonderful.
So this is your power of darkness.
Sasuke? Sasuke!
Have you pinpointed Danzo's location?
Huh?
I'm asking you if you found Danzo's location.
Well, yeah, I found it, but...
Take me there.
What about Jugo and Suigetsu? Their chakras are still...
Forget them. Danzo first.
Sasuke?
Don't waste time. Hurry up and take me there.
He's that way. Hey! You can't do it all alone!
Don't get cocky. I'll take down Danzo myself.
Oh, seriously? Mob battles. You can fight multiple opponents at once in this battle mode. Basic, similar to the free battle, but this time you can press down R to lock on specific enemies for focus attacks. When locked on, tilting R will change targets. Okay. Oh, mob battle. Yeah, sort of having a recollection of this. Sort of.
It's Sasuke! Catch him!
But this one I remember.
Flame control! Burn style! Flame control! Right there!
During boss battles, if you press the button that displays, you can take down the enemy. Get behind the enemies and stand.
Inferno style! Flame control! Inferno style! Flame control!
Through that door!
Interesting.
Here, where the road forks. Both roads lead to Danzo, but... Wait, Sasuke!
Alright guys, finally. Legend or hero path? How Peerless sword or lethal sword? So, cut down anyone who stands in your way or go straight for Danzo. Alright, you want to be legendary or hero, but again, different difficulty level. You pick legendary, it's going to be 4 times more difficult than the hero. Which one would you pick? I would pick legend. I'm up for a challenge.
This road is dangerous. I can sense several huge chakras.
Really? And hero?
It's awfully quiet. I can't sense any strong chakras either. Do you want to try this road?
Xiaomin, pick A, right? Okay. A or B? Pick A, okay. Yeah, I'm on to A. I'm definitely into A. I'll try. Even if I lose, I'm gonna try it, okay? I've never tried A before, actually. Yeah, first time playing this game.
Is this really Sasuke's chakra?
Alright. Okay, but I have like, what, quarter of health? Will I make it? I have no idea, guys. Whoa. The fish is that red color guy? Okay.
Flame control! Inferno style! Flame control! Inferno style! Flame control!
Whoa. That guy is crazy. Fish. Well, the good thing is it actually has heal.
Inferno style! Flame control! Inferno style! Flame control! I've seen it! Inferno style! Flame control! I've seen right through!
Fuel gauge activate burst. Oh, that's the full burst mode in the full burst. So in more battles that you defeat enemies, an on-screen burst gauge will up. Oh, okay. So when this gauge is full, you press the third, you can pay out a trigger attack. Alright, good. So you finish them with burst. Interesting. Dang! I nearly got that. Oh man. I understand now, okay? So, well, okay. So, burst attacks basically quick time actions that you can follow through and trigger multi-bomb thing. Dang. So that's what it is. Okay, now it makes sense. Heal up first. Alright, and let's proceed. So much for hero mode. Dang. I missed the chance of being a hero.
Crush Danzo.
Alright, okay, no worries. There will still be a second chance.
Don't let Sasuke escape!
Let's try this. Hopefully better luck this time.
I've seen right through the Inferno style flame control. Fracture. Inferno style flame control. Right here. Right here. Inferno style flame control.
Finish off bosses. Sometimes when you defeat a boss class enemy, button input display on top. So, if you press it, you will die. Die! Yeah. And not just that, you get the bonus of hurting the rest. Wow. It's amazing, guys. Amazing. Okay, let's do this again. Oh, there's only 2. Yeah! Alright, I want to do it with more enemies. Gag, damn it. Okay. Alright, let's see. Only there are 3 rounds, right?
Just a little farther. Just a little longer and one of my ambitions will become reality.
He's stuck. He's already down to the path of no return. What is this people?
I've seen right through you. Flame control. Flame control.
Okay, you save first. Save. First attack, you wait. You wait. Okay, coming. The third one, I can use this only. For sure.
I won't let you pass.
Ah! Shot!
Flame control. I've seen.
Funny. Oh, nice. Crazy.
Flame control.
Ooh, charge chakra.
Inferno style. Flame control. Inferno style. Flame control. Inferno style. Flame control. Take this. Inferno style. Flame control.
Okay. Still not too bad. Maybe 7 keys difficult lah. 5 keys, okay. So knowing how many keys you can respond to, I think that's the key of the full burst mode. I know, it's really funny. Okay, so anyway, yes, practice required. Yeah, it's not something that is so easy. Terrible lah. Alright, so 5 keys, okay, but next time we aim for 7 keys. Why not, alright? Okay. Almost there, we're almost there. Ah, see. Don't worry. One fine day, I'm gonna replay this. I'm gonna get S for this one. Alright, so that was mob battles. Great, guys. Great one.
Brace yourselves, everyone.
He's here.
You're good.
Sasuke, Danzo's bolted!
When I look at you closely, you're quite fetching men, you Uchiha folk.
But only power up 5. Oh man.
Such a fine man. What a waste.
Don't interfere.
I'll at least give you a kiss that will melt you away.
Let the battle begin!
Get ready, here I come!
The thunderclap. Be gone. It doesn't matter if you're the Mizukage. I'll crush anyone who interferes here.
The second you attacked one of the 5 Kage, your future evaporated. It's a shame, but you'll vanish. I see. So you're not just a pretty face. Oh no.
Oh no. Don't worry, she won't attack me that bad. Right. Yeah.
Thunderclap. Be gone.
You're fast. You're much better than I expected.
I've seen right through you.
Right there! Protect Lady Mizukage with your life.
Yes, sir.
Restore health and retry. Return the chapter and retry again. Okay, restore health.
I'm okay to fight.
Battle results will be lowered. Retry again. Yes, no. Yeah, sure. It's okay.
Let the battle begin!
Can't work with just great health. It's crazy.
Thunderclap. Be gone.
Get ready, here I come!
It doesn't matter if you're the Mizukage. I'll crush anyone who interferes here.
This time I don't have any assist.
One of the 5 Kage, your future evaporated. It's a shame, but you'll vanish here. I see. So you're not just a pretty face.
You alright?
You're mine. I'm okay to fight.
Protect Lady Mizukage with your life. Got that shit.
Yes, sir. You're fast. You're much better than I expected. Oh no.
Flame control. The name of this jutsu is Q.
Yeah.
The thunderclap. Be gone.
Ultimate finish. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I just want to finish this. Okay. It's battle after battle and I can't even stop to save. Alright, yeah, I agitated 5 cards. Okay, so there's a 3 series of battle. I think that's done. Great. Okay. Alright, good. I can finally call it a night. Okay. Yes. I didn't know it was going to be so long, but it kind of gives you an idea. When the battle starts, it goes, you know, it starts a long time. Yes, I unlock characters to use. Great. Tamari, Kankuro, Kurosuchi, oh, all the good stuff is all usable now. Great. The Gallant, okay, Warrior, okay. So yeah, if I play a full battle, I guess you get to play all these characters with me.
Chojuro!
Nice.
Yes, milady. Hit me, cut
You're holding out quite well for someone fighting the 5 Kage. You were a rather impressive boy, but it ends here. I've got no grudge against you, but many ninjas seek your death. Goodbye.
Sasuke's chakra is gone. No way. Don't tell me.
That's right. His chakra's gone because I've disassembled his body at a near molecular level. And you're next.
No, I think we'll pass on that. I still have a use for that one. I suppose I should say, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Who are you?
Introductions will have to wait a bit longer, I think. I'd rather have everyone here first.
What's the meaning of this?
Sasuke Uchiha.
I see.
Where's Sasuke?
He is dust.
What? He was mine to kill!
He should have been dust, but that one got in my way.
Who are you?
And now you're all here, all except Anzo. Well, never mind.
I asked you a question. Who are you? Answer me!
True. But you've already guessed who I am, haven't you?
So you are him. I'm stunned that you're actually still alive.
That's right. My name is Madara Uchiha. I've come to discuss a certain matter with you.
Discuss what?
Nothing planned by the Akatsuki can be good. It won't even make sense.
Calm down, Raikage. Please, control yourself. Let's hear him out.
I'd expect no less of you, Tsuchikage. It's a pleasure to deal with such a reasonable man.
Sasuke!
Go. Heal Sasuke.
So that's his transportation technique.
Now then, allow me to speak. About my plan and other things.
Plan?
Yes, my plan. All shall become one with me under Project Tsukinome.
Become one? What do you mean?
The Sage of the Six Paths. I assume you know that name.
The Sage of the Six Paths? You mean the legendary ninja said to be the father of all ninja?
That's right. Once the Sage of the Six Paths was revered by the people of the world as a god. Why was that? Because he was their savior. He saved this world from a certain monster. Gaara, you once held merely one piece of that monster sealed within you. He was the aggregate of all the tailed beasts, an existence that possessed almost infinite chakra. Its name was the Ten Tails.
10 tails? I thought the tailed beasts only went up to 9 tails.
No. They are the result of the Ten Tails chakra being split into 9 parts by the Sage of the Six Paths.
I don't like where this is heading. So, this is why you were collecting tailed beasts?
The Sage of the Six Paths developed a certain ninjutsu in order to protect the world from the Ten Tails. I'm sure you're all familiar with it. The sealing jutsu system of Jinchuriki. That was it. With the sealing jutsu, the Sage of the Six Paths shut the Ten Tails inside himself.
Inside himself? You mean...
Exactly. The Sage of the Six Paths was the Ten Tails Jinchuriki.
The Sage of the Six Paths? A Jinchuriki?
I understand you're gathering tailed beasts to acquire the power of this Ten Tails. But what are you planning to do with that power?
Revive the Ten Tails and become the Ten Tails Jinchuriki. I would then use that power to multiply my ocular powers and launch a certain jutsu.
A certain jutsu? What jutsu? What are you plotting?
A super genjutsu where I project my eye off of the moon's surface. An infinite Tsukuyomi. All humans living on this earth under my genjutsu. By controlling them all, I shall unify the world. I will create a world with no bad blood, no wars. Everything will be united. That is Project Tsukinome.
That's insane! I'm not handing the world over to you!
Peace that exists only as illusion is just that, illusion. Peace is only meaningful when it is truly achieved.
There is no hope in the world as it is now. Don't you 5 Kage know that best of all? To hope is equivalent to giving up, and is the biggest deception of all. I have already gathered most of the tailed beasts. Things are already moving according to my wishes. Just 2 remain. Hand over the 8 tails and 9 tails. Cooperate, or it's war.
The 8 tails? Did you say the 8 tails? What do you mean? You took B!
The 8 tails capture failed and he escaped. Now he is a ninja who is perfect Jinchuriki material, and he lives up to being your little brother.
That fool! So he used this opportunity to get out of the village and play hooky!
So what will you do? I'm waiting for your answer.
I'll not hand over Naruto Uzumaki.
Of course I won't hand over my little brother.
I may not have strength, but I do have the powers of tailed beasts. You have no chance of winning.
We will not abandon hope.
Very well.
Then I hereby declare war on you all. The 4th Great Ninja War.
What? Are you serious?
I would never say such a thing in jest. We will next meet on the battlefield.
Well, what do we do now?
Form a ninja alliance force. It's the only way we can counter the power of 7-tailed beasts.
I also feel we have no other option.
What about you, Lord Raikage?
Seems my little brother is safe. But we can't let ourselves be bullied by the Akatsuki any further. We form a ninja alliance force, and we wipe them out.
What about the Leaf Village? The Hokage's still in the wind.
Those dark rumors about Danzo persist. And after what's happened at this summit, he's lost our trust. Danzo's standing in the Leaf will also become shaky. He must be deposed.
I'll pass on the news about a ninja alliance force to a Leaf ninja that I trust.
Who's that?
Kakashi Hatake of the Sharingan Eye.
Oh, him. I'm good with that. He at least seems more trustworthy than Danzo.
Lord Raikage, we must search for Killer B right away. If the Akatsuki are after the 8 and 9 tails, they're probably still persisting in their pursuit of B.
Agreed. We'll put together a search party and find B now. We will share intel with you of rock, mist, sand, and leaves. Use it to begin your search at once.
That leaves the 9 tails. Naruto Uzumaki.
I saw Kakashi Hatake and the 9 tails brat on our way here. They may still be in the Land of Iron. I would look around here first.
Understood.
In order to stop Madara's Project Tsukinomi, we must keep the 8 and 9 tails out of his clutches. We need to find them immediately and get them out of sight, and fast.
No, I can't even imagine the power Madara has already amassed from capturing 7 of them. The Ninja Alliance forces must also plan to use the strength of the 8 and 9 tails in battle. Agreed?
No, absolutely not. This is also a war to protect the 2 of them. I believe the reason why Madara is waging war with his 7-tailed beasts is that it's difficult for him to capture the 8 and 9 tails with just the remaining Akatsuki members. He may also be hoping to lure the 2 out with this war.
I also concur with the Kazakage. We can't afford to parade the 8 and 9 tails in front of the enemy.
Very well. So the 8 and 9 tails will be considered under protective custody. Well, Tsuchikage?
Lord Tsuchikage, is something still bothering you?
Madara's attitude. He seemed to have a great deal of confidence. In fact, we do not even know the enemy's strength. How will we fight such a foe without the Jinchuriki? If we hold the Jinchuriki back, and our Ninja Alliance forces are wiped out protecting them, it'll all be for naught. I think it better to let the two participate, and wage a two-front war alongside the Ninja Alliance forces.
I wonder about that.
Hmm?
The world's first Ninja Alliance force is being formed right now. Its strength is also still unknown, and there must be risk in Madara using the seven-tailed beast's power, or he would not have come to negotiate. It seems we both have unfavorable circumstances, but hear me. We samurai will also participate in this war. Is this more satisfactory, Lord Tsuchikage?
Then we still have to decide who will lead the Ninja Alliance forces.
On that particular subject, I personally believe Lord Raikage should have the honor.
Oh?
It appears that the Eight Tails truly is alive. Thus, I feel Lord Raikage will remain calm. Besides, he's been rallying you all together quite well, and he was quick to come up with the proper countermeasures. And Lord Raikage is the only one who can control the key-tailed beast, the Eight Tails.
Mizukage, Kazekage, are you both all right with that?
This is not the time or place to squabble. I will trust Lord Raikage.
I too will trust the Raikage.
So, great fence sitter. You're the only one who's fought Madara before. Any intel you possess is critical. You better cooperate.
You still like talking down to people and ordering them around, eh? But it beats losing this war. If the ninja world were to disappear, who would I quarrel with? All right.
That's a very weird reason to join an
Ninja
alliance.
Alliance force is hereby inaugurated.
Who am I gonna fight
all
with
have a
if
lot
everybody
of work
dies?
ahead of us.
Alright, okay. Duh. Alright. Yes! Okay, chapter 1 done. Alright. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. Okay, it's 1:44 a.m. I was actually planning to end the stream at about 1, but I think, you know, time just passes by so fast when you're actually with all these cutscenes. But I think it's a very good refresher of sorts. This is Naruto Ninja Storm 3. Alright, it's not 4, it's 3. So I went back to the earlier version just to show you around the what's in you know, the third iteration of Naruto Ninja Storm. It's somewhere during the Great War. So it's going to have 2 different modes for each and every single battle. You can play as a legendary or hero. Legendary is significantly much higher difficulty than the hero mode, but it's great. I mean, some of you are quite supportive that I go right on to legendary mode, which I do. All right, in most cases I pick legendary mode because it's much more exciting that way. Hero mode, yeah, it's like baby beginner mode. But again, I think, you know, as we close more chapters, it's going to be significantly more tougher as well. But I'm glad to actually show you around this particular thing. I just started playing the ultimate adventure mode of this game, so I'm pretty slow in this. It's probably another good I don't know, 10-20 hours before I actually finish the main game. Could be more, depending on whether I want to unlock the whole thing or not. But yeah, it's quite a good set of collection. So Naruto Ninja Storm, although they are not releasing any new sequels, but they have been quite nice to give us bundles, downloadable content. It's still a good deal to buy if you want to play this game. It's available for the PC and also the PS4. Alright, PS3, probably you'll find Naruto Ninja Storm 3 and 2. PS2, the first one and the second title, I think it's there. But if you buy the Legacy Edition, you can actually get all 3 versions on your PS4. So if you do have a PS4 and you sort of want to replay the entire Naruto saga, which is long, which is very, very long, but it's worth it. It's worth the money. I bought mine at about 60 ringgit Malaysia. It's not expensive at all. I feel like it's not expensive. It beats paying like 200 plus for every single add-on separately. It's weird. It's weird, but pricing-wise, it's weird. If you're looking to buy Naruto Ninja Storm 4 on a discounted rate, Capcom basically has a new e-commerce site. Some of you might have seen the ad on Facebook. They are actually giving away quite a nice discount there. About, I think, 40% off, 30 to 40% off on the Capcom site. It's actually much cheaper than the PlayStation Store. So if you want to play this game yourself on your gaming console, check out Capcom. They'll probably give you a coupon or something to download it on your machine. Check it out. Check it out. It's definitely cheaper than what you see in the PlayStation Store. Alright, so just let's yeah, of course, I save. Alright, so after the save, I'm gonna probably say bye-bye to you guys. Thank you very much for joining my stream. Alright, it's time for me to call it a night. Alright, those of you who still wants to join me tomorrow, having a long weekend break tomorrow morning, I'm gonna actually go do a live stream on Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Alright, so I'll probably see you tomorrow morning if you guys have joined me tonight. But you know, tomorrow morning 11 o'clock a.m. I'm going to actually do a 4-hour stream on Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I've been playing that game for a bit. I had a very personal goal of trying to finish as much of that game as possible. Again, that game is basically one of those games that I stopped playing since 18 months ago, and I just recently picked it up and played again. Believe me, I have so many gaming titles here, but I never finished any one of it. Alright, so you know, I just wanted to make it a little bit more enjoyable during the holiday season. No problem to share this joy with you. Alright, come discover the new stuff that I see or find in Assassin's Creed Odyssey and also Naruto in my future streams. Like, follow, and share my video out if you know friends who love this kind of thing. Right? I'm more of a talker type, so sorry if I tends to nag a bit. Alright, but I can't contain my excitement. I'm really happy to share this with you. So, bye guys, and good night. Bye bye.